This comes to us from page 62 of Lee Park's tremendous book, Total Control, High Performance Street Riding Techniques. It might as well just be called Street Riding Techniques, guys, because this applies to any bike, any rider. These are established methodology for taking a corner safely. And we're going to concentrate primarily on throttle and brake here, although lean angle is part of the equation, obviously. You can see a convergence here at the beginning of corner entry where you have the person adding brake, the rider, and losing throttle up until another convergence mid-corner where you're adding throttle and completely losing brake. And what this gives you is a smooth in and a smooth out. So here where you can see the guy trailing brake, he's actually got brake and throttle going for a second. And that has your suspension rising really gently so that you can exit the corner without upsetting the motorcycle. This was a technique actually pioneered by a guy named Freddie Spencer. I don't remember that guy. And he was very successful using this. This is pretty much how people still do it. Marquez probably takes it a little harder and comes on a little harder at the end and is sliding everything everywhere. But for those of us who are normal mortals, we follow pretty much this model. I think Ken Condon follows this model. Nick Iannach follows this model. Just about anybody who teaches people to ride a motorcycle follows this model, except for God knows what reason, the Motorcycle Safety Foundation tells you to hold throttle at a certain level in the mid corner. Do you see any of that going on here in this illustration? Do you see a straight line in the middle of the corner with the throttle? No, you don't, because it's crazy. It's nutty and it's not safe. You're not riding the motorcycle when you're at neutral throttle or negative throttle. You're being taken for a ride, okay? And that's not what we want to teach you. I've had to unlearn a lot of people, including my wife, to follow more or less what you're seeing right here on the screen. If you guys have any questions about the physics of this or why this is the only way to corner a motorcycle, please feel free to leave some nasty comments in the bottom and I'll address them as I can.